Alright, hello once again. So our last battle, I believe it was, I just forgot I think, but I don't know who it was, I forgot. It's been a bit day. My mom came home and she brought a friend over, so I had to really quick, just pause on this whole thing for a little while. Okay, so over here, we have the grand finales are over here. So we're gonna go, this is Hasbro into Karatomi, like Vex Lucius. So we're gonna go 3 Beyblades right here. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna stop right there. And then we're gonna go on to our left spinners and get these guys all knocked out. And then for our grand finale, we'll have these 2 Beyblades as our last Beyblades that will be fighting up against my boy Infinite Achilles Shield. Our winner that we still have is Hades at the moment. Our losers are Glide Roctivore, Genesis, Super Hyperion, Legendary Turbo Achilles, Devilos, Demise Devilos, Kerbeus, Turbo Achilles, Dread Phoenix, Turbo Valtryek, Brave Roctivore, I don't know if I said him, and Sword Dragon. So those are our losers for right now. Our next battle will be this Fafnir. As you can see over here, this other Fafnir, which is much cleaner. It came with that stadium right there. This one's really shitty, as I can my phone right here and show you guys. So it really has extremely bad teeth. Like, its teeth are worn down completely. You hear it, it's there, but it's really worn down to where it will burst like pretty fast. And we're gonna use a string launcher just in case this ripcord here doesn't really work too well. So I might be using this more often for Infinite Achilles to make him get a lot more speed, to make these battles a little bit more exciting for you guys. So once the Beyblades won't not get a big launch. So our left spinner Bey will go in first. Here we go. Here comes Achilles. Battles are not going to be as exciting due to the fact that we have Achilles sitting in. He's sitting in Infinite Shield, which is not really that much, not that powerful. So he's gonna be in like a whole stamina battle. That's a close one, folks. That's a close one. But I have to give it to Fafnir. He did survive a little bit longer at the end of the spin. It was like this kind of spin going, and he lasted a little bit longer. So we're gonna go for points for him. That's how most left battles are gonna go. Like Soul Balkesh over there, that's gonna go just like that, and because since Achilles has such a round edge and no hard points, it's gonna hit. It's gonna keep on draining Fafnir. Fafnir's gonna keep on draining this right spinner Bey. Oh, he came close to bursting too. Wow, that's weird. Excuse me. But yes, he's gonna have a little bit of so these battles are not going to be as cool. Left spinner Beys are not going to be as cool as the right spinner ones. Here we go. Because they'll most likely just collide. That's all they'll pretty much do is just collide and start scraping against each other. Nothing too exciting about these battles. We have to do every battle no matter what. Keeps you on your feet, though, whoever's going to win. And Fafnir takes 2 points from Infinite Achilles. Two points to Fafnir. Another really boring battle, but you know what? Fuck it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my bad. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, never mind. Oh, there it is! What a comeback from Infinite Achilles. Wow, he got beat in the stamina part, but I guess he finally found the onslaught he needed. Fafnir at 2, Infinite Achilles also at 2 points. It's 2-2. This will decide the final battle. This will decide the match. This will decide the match after that. These battles don't hit it long, so I had time to twist my string launcher here. But since that battle was over so fast, I didn't have time to twist my launcher on. My bad. Okay, here we go. This will decide it all. Who's gonna take this victory? Will it be Fafnir or Achilles? Okay, so I'm gonna assume no, that does not count. If anyone is thinking that does not count, that was a failed launch from Infinite Achilles. He came off the launcher a little bit too quickly. It happens with it happened with these Beyblades a lot. If you don't know, these Beyblades can't hold on with the string launcher's amount of power. So when the string launcher pulls, sometimes the Beyblades will tend to burst themselves because they can't hold on through the speed. I'll give you a little demonstration of what I mean with the Sword Dragon here. Sword Dragon will burst once he lets go of the launcher, and you'll see that burst wasn't even, no contact was even happened. So if Fafnir did contact with Infinite Achilles, that would have counted. But since there was no contact before the burst, it did not count. So watch. There's I almost didn't just notice that this thing was just running around the thing, but that kind of proves my point a little bit. I do have some Beyblades in here that can't handle the amount of power the string launcher gives them, because the string launcher doesn't really, it pulls them extreme, makes them go really fast, so it tends to make them burst if they can't withstand the power of the string launch. So, but here we go. We're gonna try it again with Infinite Achilles. This will be the final battle. So, here we go. Down to a stamina battle. Achilles didn't get the jump on him, but Fafnir did lose a lot of speed, but is gonna drain from Infinite Achilles, and might be our second victory if Achilles can't back off and get some power into his hits. Who's gonna take it? Infinite Achilles going down. Infinite Achilles has gone down, and the point standing was 3 to now 2. Fafnir has just earned his spot up with Dread Hades. What a exciting battle. That's my fault though for the launch. I don't know what happened. I guess I might have moved him a little bit to where he got bursted. He was actually about an inch away. If you guys look very careful, he was an inch away from bursting. You see a little piece right there? Look at that. He was an inch away from bursting. That could have been a first finish right there. But it wasn't. All right. So that's a win for Fafnir. Our next Beyblade to go up against him is Sword Valtryek. Now I know I said I have another Sword Valtryek, but this one's a lot cleaner and has all of his just decals on. Well, this one's just bland and, not as cool. This one's I don't know what this is. It's definitely not a Takara Tomy. This one probably is the Takara Tomy one. This one's a lot better than this one. So, yeah. So we're gonna, have him go against. We're going to go past the 10-minute mark here just to get this battle in. It's all right, though. Don't worry about that. So, I don't really care going past the 10-minute mark a little bit. All right, here we go. And it's a burst. Wow, that was pretty fast. One fell swoop. And that was it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, since there was no contact, that is not a ring out finish, people. That is just a. Now, I think I did back in my old videos did count that as a point towards the other Beyblade. So I'm going to count that as a ring out finish by default by the other Beyblade. Since the Bey decided to hop itself out of the stadium, that does count because it did touch down with the stadium. And as soon as the Beyblades touch down in the stadium, anything goes besides an aerial burst. If an aerial burst happens while they come off the launcher, it does not count because they didn't touch the stadium. But since Infinite Achilles touched the stadium while he got jumped out of the stadium, that does count. That is 1 point to Valtryek. Regardless, if it doesn't even matter because I know the outcome of this whole thing. Infinite Achilles will win this. Because of the fact, even after a little bit of a miss-up with his launch and power, he got knocked out of the arena because he bounced too high. So, doesn't matter. I'm so sorry, guys. Another technical difficulty has popped up again. To where our Valtryek, I'm going to count it. I don't want to do this anymore. That's it. Because Valtryek bursted when he hit the side of the stadium. Right about here, he bursted himself in the stadium even before Infinite Achilles touched down. I know I did say no to the bursting even if the other Bey wasn't even in, but that was to aerial burst. And since Valtryek touched the stadium and bursted himself in the stadium, it does count. So that's an elimination for Valtryek. Infinite Achilles wins with a burst finish. That is it. I will see you guys in the next video, and our next opponent will be another Turbo Valtryek, but with a rubber tip driver this time. See you guys later.